If you want to know what I think of the Ciaté Glitter Flips, then stick around. I am so excited to bring you this video. This has been a video that I have had in mind to produce since releasing the video on helping you find the perfect red lipstick for the holidays. If you are not familiar with that video, I will just link it right here. I think it is great, especially if you are really trying to find an appropriate red for the holidays, or even a reminder of a red that you might have in your collection that you kind of weren't thinking about or considering. That might be a good video. Now, here's what happened and why I've been planning since that video. I had a discussion with one of my viewers. Hopefully she's looking at this video right now. If she is, hi, and thank you for the idea. I was commenting back on one of her comments on her wish to look, or her being very tempted by the Ciaté Glitter Flips. And I have to admit, my response right away was kind of flippant, kind of going, wow, they don't really have great reviews. And they didn't. They didn't at the time. But then, of course, as soon as I make a statement like that, I doubt myself, and I decided to go and check. And the reviews have been getting more and more positive, and I'm really curious about that. So I felt like they were pretty gimmicky. And now that I see the latest reviews, I thought, you know, I think I gave that brand the short straw, and maybe it wasn't warranted. And I don't mean that brand's products called the Glitter Flips. So I decided to get a few, and I thought I would put this video up sooner than later because they are on sale right now this week, which is the Black Friday week that I'm doing this. And I thought it would be helpful to get a feel. So I have 3 of them. I have the holographic, what's it called? Oh, the holographic Ciaté color in Crush. So I'm going to open the box, and here is what it looks like. So that's one. And then this value pack that I thought was neat to be able to, for 20 bucks, to be able to try 2 of them. Especially if this is not a type of lip product that you think you would wear often. I think these little value packs are great because you can easily choose to have a product that's more like special occasion without breaking the bank. And for the regular price of the Glitter Flips, paying $20 for 2 minis is kind of a good deal. Okay, so they're kind of nice. They're very festive. Look at that compared to... Oh no, are they the same? No, they're a little bit different. These guys, there's different texture. So this is just a metallic texture, like silver. And then this is holographic. Makes sense because these 2 are holographic. They have a holographic cap. That's really neat. But I like the texture on the silver one, and then the holographic ones are a little bit more plasticky, but there's kind of a nice texture on this one. Okay, so the 2 that I have that are in the minis are Candy and Infamous holographic. And so we have kind of three different enough colors. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to try these on and try the flip thing with these 2. And then I'm going to do a wear test with this last one, which is Crush. And the reason I'm going to do that this way is because these guys are very much limited edition as far as the minis, although I do believe these are available in full size as well. But I want to do a full wear test because I think that my impression or my assumption with the Glitter Flips is that it's kind of cool for the little bit, and then it just kind of starts looking funny. So I want to wear it for a longer period of time. All right, so let's try this. I have the Bite Beauty Agave mask in champagne right now. I've been prepping my lips for the last 12 hours to be able to do this, because when I do a bunch of liquid lipsticks in a row, it's a little rough on the lips, just like it is for everybody. So let me take this off. and apply it. Now you're supposed to apply it and let it dry before you try the flip. So I will do that. I'm going to use the color that I think is going to be least flattering on me first. And I put a black top on specifically so you could really see the color. And I also didn't put a ton of makeup on, so it should work okay. And now I see I blew my nose and some of my concealer around my nose disappeared. Such is life. Okay, so this is Candy. I'm going to apply it right now. Now I did not take any kind of special precautions. I just put on the liquid lip like I normally would. And now I have to let this thing dry. And hopefully I'm not talking too funny because I'm trying not to get it to go together. I can talk about the formula a little bit. It's a little bit tacky. Hopefully I haven't been crushing these things together here. It's a little bit tacky. I see some... It's kind of matte, but I'm seeing a little bit of sparkle already, even on places where I did not bring my lips together, so I don't know what that means. But I'm going to keep letting it dry before I do that little... You're supposed to press your lips together well, and then you reveal some additional sparkle. I think it's drying nicely, although it dries like a liquid lipstick, which is that it shows lines in your lips, and your lips do look somewhat dry as it is. I might even, during the wear test, toward the end of the wear test, I might even put a gloss on top of the one that I'll be wearing all day, just because I want to see how this lipstick behaves as well with a gloss on top, like a clear gloss, to help keep your lips a little bit more hydrated during the day. And that's really the sign of a good liquid lipstick, is if it can handle a gloss on top. Okay, I think this is dry, and let's give this a go. Oh yeah, I see the shimmer now. Holy cow. Okay, let's try it again. It's shimmery. I see more shimmer on the bottom lip than the upper lip. It's kind of cool. It didn't give as much effect as I thought it would, but apparently you can also keep pressing to get more of that kind of glitter. But I mean, it's more subtle than I thought. I don't think it's off-putting. I think it's kind of cute, playful. I'm okay with it. I think I'm good to try the next one. Yeah, again, more subtle than I thought. I really was wondering if it was going to end up looking like a party trick or something, but this is not too bad. All right, on to the next one. Okay, that was not a major ordeal to take off. That's good, although, so there is some fallout from the glitter, if you can see. I didn't see that fallout when I was pressing my lips together. This is just a result of taking it off, but at least you can see that it takes more effort to get the glitter off. But anyway, I will try this one on and see if I can wipe off my face a little bit better after taking this one off. But for now, we're just gonna go with it. So this one is Infamous Holographic. Very curious to see what Holographic is all about. Holographic is like the sexy makeup word of the year, I think. I don't want to forget to mention I actually like this applicator. At least for my lips, it seems to have just the right amount. Okay, so we're going to let this one dry a little bit better. I like the color of this one on me. I think that looks relatively good. I have so much glitter on my chin. That's ridiculous. I will try to do a better job of taking the rest off. I might just have to fix my bottom third of my face. So that is something. If you want to do a glitter flip and then you're doing something else during the day, might not be a good idea because you'll have to redo everything from here down on your face. It's yeah, it's all over the place. I have not pressed my lips together other than a little bit of talking, which I've been careful about. And I'm already seeing some glitter. I don't know if you can see that or not. Let me just zoom you in a little bit. So there is some glitter already there. This is feeling pretty set, so let me just do a test of pressing my lips together. Let's see what happens. Oh yeah, hey, look at that. These are turning out to be quite flattering, I think. Okay, I'll zoom you out. You don't have to be that close to me at all times. All right, so just gonna look at the other mirror I have here. I'm so distracted by the glitter on my chin, it's ridiculous. I like this color. I could see myself wearing it just for fun on any kind of evening out, assuming I don't end up having a bunch of glitter falling down my face. So here's what I'm going to do. We're 2 down, 1 to go, and the last one is the one I'm going to do a wear test with. Given I'm going to do that, I want to make sure that I have nothing on my face below my lips because I want to know if there is glitter fallout throughout the day. All right, so I will take this off, fix my makeup, and come back and put on the last one. We'll do the glitter press thing, and then I will go on about my day and then report back in a number of hours on how the lipstick is wearing. So hang on, I will be right back to apply the third one. Okay, I have kind of fixed the bottom third of my face to a little extent. I didn't start and do my base and everything else, but I fixed it a little bit, and I am ready to go in with the other Holographic in Crush. So this is the one that I will be sporting for most of the day today. I already definitely feel the impact of having had 2 liquid lipsticks on my lips so far. I'm very thankful I did that agave mask over the last 12 hours. But I don't know if you can see. I'll zoom you in just for a bit here. I want you to see that I have, hopefully you can see, that I have wiped off the glitter. I don't really nothing much. So I feel we'll be able to really see if there's a bunch of fallout throughout the day. But I'm ready to put this on, so let's get on with it. And I want to make sure that the applicator is the same. It looks the same, so here goes. And it actually dispenses quite a bit of product right off the hop. whenever I use a compact, I'm always scared that I'm hiding behind it. So I check the viewfinder to make sure that you can actually see what I'm doing. Okay, so we're going to let that dry. I'm going to do the whole little press trick, and then you are going to see me hours later after doing a little bit of a wear test. What I'll be doing is I'm waiting for this to dry. I was making sure I didn't mess it up. I'll be working on another video. I will be doing stuff around the house. I will have lunch. We will see what happens with that, and hopefully you haven't been hearing my stomach this whole time because I haven't had breakfast yet. I've only had my trusty coffee. And so I definitely have to get some food in me because, you know, girls gotta eat. I am feeling like these are pretty dry, although I don't know if it's just my dry lips or if this is actually dry. Yeah, it looks like it. Okay, I'll zoom you in for the pressing of the lips. Okay, how does this look? Let's zoom you back out. Okay, I'm okay with wearing that for most of the day here. I seem to have, you know what, part of my lips may not have been dry. I'm seeing, just gonna zoom in one more time. I'm seeing right here where I have lost lipstick. So I'm just going to apply a little bit more and be more careful about letting it dry and see if there's that patchiness again. So hang on. Weird. I didn't notice that. Like, I don't know if you can see it. Here and here. Zoomed you out again. Just going to reapply. It's really weird. I didn't see that with the other two colors. And this is the closest, I think, to my natural lip color. So I would think that this would be the one where it would show the least if it happened with the other two. Okay, so I actually took 2 minutes off camera to just let it dry without feeling like I needed to talk. So let's do the press test here again. And let's see. Yeah, there's some definite patchiness here. Let me just get better here. Like, do you see how it's all gone right there? Right here. And there's now a spot up top as well, right here, that has no lipstick. So that's interesting. I'm going to see if it just evens out throughout the day, but this is the first one out of the bunch that seems to have an issue. Okay, but anyway, I will go about my day and see you in a few hours. Actually, a number of hours. Okay, so I decided to just give you a quick look of what it would look like with the gloss before any sort of wear. So this is it now. I will see you in a couple of hours. All right, the last update and my final thoughts. It is 7 o'clock at night. I put this glitter flip on. Glitter flip. I keep thinking I'm going to have it wrong. Glitter flip on from Ciaté at 11 o'clock. I had lunch. I have had supper. I have put the gloss, actually I put the gloss on once and then twice, the first time before dinner and then after dinner. So this lipstick has gone through its paces. As you can see, the color is still there. You can still see some of the glitter on my lips. I'm very impressed with this lipstick. I really did not have high hopes for it. The three colors that I wore, again, the first one I tried on was Candy, the second one I tried on was Infamous Holographic, and then finally the one I have on, or what little bit of it left that I have on, is Crush. I'll show you as well what gloss I was wearing, just for reference. The gloss I was wearing was the Sephora Fresh Mint gloss, and the only thing I'll say is if you're wearing a clear gloss, you will get some of the lipstick transferring into the tube, so you have to be okay with that if you're putting on a clear gloss. But I think most of us, when we put a clear gloss over a liquid lip, we do expect a little bit of transfer here and there. I would definitely say that I enjoyed all the colors. I would say I enjoyed the first one the least, and the first one was Candy. I think the color was a little bit off for me, but with a dramatic eye look, it could look really good. This, I think, is my favorite, and this was Infamous Holographic. And then finally, the one I'm wearing tonight is Crush. I'm really happy with these. I don't think they're a bad purchase. I would say that they are quite drying. I would equate them to like the Vice liquid lipsticks from Urban Decay, Stila, and Anastasia liquid lipsticks as well. I think they're all kind of in the same boat as far as dryness. So if you're okay with that kind of a lipstick, then I think you'll be fine with that. As I said, they work relatively well with a gloss over top, even reapplication. The color stayed reasonably well. Some of the glitter does go. And I also noticed there was no glitter fallout from the lips throughout those many hours that I wore this lipstick. There was no reapplication, like I said, no reapplication, only reapplication, application and reapplication of a gloss over top. So I would give this lipstick 4 out of 5. And I'm docking a star because of the fact that it is on the drier side compared to a few other formulas like Bare Minerals and Smashbox Always On are a lot less drying. So there's my review. I do endorse these, and if you do choose to get some, I hope you have as much fun as I did trying it on today. Thanks for your time today. I appreciate it very much, and I will see you in the next video. But until then, take care.